So when did it become a thing though, Sam? Like when was that flipping point with the YouTube and it was like, okay, there's like a real tangible living to be made out of this.
I'm probably different than others where I only did it because basically so I was the best at contests and then had my weird moment where then I couldn't really do comps. I felt strange doing comps and never got results again from there really. Nothing, not really any wins. And then I was like, I want to be the best at something and like help, like give my sponsors a reason to pay me still because I was so worried, because I was literally, imagine you win everything, and the next year you don't win anything from then onwards. So I was like,
you know why? Sorry to dig into that a little bit, but why? How come? What happened?
Well, I did like an article actually on Pink Bike about it. It was like I crashed in California and got super knocked out, but like I didn't know anything about, like I was all fitting and stuff. I obviously didn't know about that, but that from the rest of the trip, because that was every year we go to California to train for the comps, and this one I got knocked out, and then once I'd come round from it and like a few days on, like I couldn't really do riding. It was so weird. If I'd done 360s and flips, I didn't really know where I was. It was literally the weirdest thing, and that actually happened for so long. It was only like maybe a year after I read about like the motocross guys. If they get concussion, they don't ride until they've passed all these tests and stuff. So I feel like I probably had a really bad head thing. And then when I went to some of the events later on in that year, because then I didn't have this like probably the confidence of that I'd learnt new stuff and was ready for the events, that like I just mentally couldn't really do like some of the events I went to and then just didn't do. It was so weird. I never experienced that before, and then couldn't do well from then because I missed.
It's almost like CTE, isn't it? Like an actual trauma.
Yeah, but then I missed a year of comps, and then it was really hard to keep up. I'd done a few here and there and got like maybe top 3, top 5 and stuff. And that was it. So then I was like, okay, I want to make the sponsors happy, so let me make videos. So I did YouTube probably for a year, like pushing it properly, because I've obviously always had the channel, and I didn't even turn the adverts on because I thought that might annoy people, I just had it that that they would get free watching or whatever, because I didn't care about that stuff. But then when I got more into it, I got like a YouTube contact person, and they were like, you should put the ads on. And then when I did, it really opened the channel up to everyone, because obviously you make them money and then they can show your videos to everyone. And that's when it went massive.
They're not going to put them up, are they? Yeah.
So from that point, and I got the 1 million subs in like a few months almost, or like a year, because then everyone could see what stuff I was doing, rather than just the...
At what point do you get a YouTube person? I guess there must be a flipping in around
I don't know
100k or something where it's
I don't know when I can't remember exactly, because it was such a fast year. From like 100k to 1 mil was about a year, I think. But I had one somewhere there, and they're like, yeah, you should do this and that.
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type the Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!